Good evening, guys. I want to do a quick recap about a day trade which I took this morning. So the stock we're looking at is SGY Stone Energy Corporation. Um, Made about $600 on this name today on 800 shares. So around 10 o'clock, I tweeted out on Twitter and stock tweets that we're looking at the 750 region for a break. If it broke 750, chances are the thing was going to fly. So this is what it is. Let's see. So right here. So I tweeted around 10 o'clock. So 750. This is how the chart looked like. So this is how you can see it looked like this. And I was tweeting about 750. I was already long 800 shares at 730 at average. So the way I broke it down. Let's see my trades. Okay. Let's do a quick play-by-play. So around 10 o'clock, I bought 400 shares. At 10:04, I bought 200, and then 10:04, I bought another 200 shares. So here is really was a thought process. Around 10 o'clock is when I saw this thing pushing towards yesterday's high of 750. So I did 400 shares with my risk of about 20 cents. So on 400 shares, I long around 746. And my risk was 20 cents. So I wanted to see because with this going up on two candles, I'm like, you know what, this might actually break on the third candle. Not the brightest of things to do, but took a small size, took 400 shares, risk about long 746, had 25 cents risk, so risk about $100. So that's when I went long. Now once I went long, let's break it down on 5-minute chart to make things easier. So I went long on this candle on the 5-minute chart. You see the 750 level where it keeps on tapping. So I went long on this one. Sorry, I went long on this candle. So I went long 746. It came as low as 726. So my risk was about 25 cents. I was risking so around at 720. If it went below 720, chances I would have cut it off. But it didn't. It came down to as low as 726. And just when I saw this thing holding, let's see, it's around 10:05, right around 10:04. I saw this. It started holding this level. That's when I went in and bought 200 on this candle. I went ahead and bought 200 more shares. I had 400 more. So in total, I had 800 shares. So my initial was 400 shares. I was risking about 25 cents, risk $100. 25 cents times 400 shares is $100. Once I saw this hold, that's when I added more. So I averaged it down to 738. So my average was about 738 on 800 shares. I was risking it. I was going to risk 8 cents. See, make sure that 730 is going to hold. Now, few things that happened is right when I got in, we had a big push to 770, and it actually came back in to my buy price average. So I was looking at the daily chart. Daily chart looked pretty good because didn't really see a lot of resistance on there till 750. So I held on to the stock, and it did a bit of consolidation. So I actually tweeted out as well that I would be looking at levels resistance on is 850 on SCGY. If 750 holds, it can go 750 to 850 real quick. And this is what happened. So it broke 750 in high volume, and then it did a consolidation, a flag breakout right here. And once it broke out, I knew that, you know what, this was game on. I'm trading a $10,000 account size, so can't really go too big on this. Maximum shares I could go was 800 shares. And once it started going in, I believe on this candle around 11:45 is when I started to scale out. So pretty easy stock to trade, and it pretty much did exactly what I wanted. If I had more shares, I would have probably added on here around 770 for a major push on another 50 cents. Um, but there's many ways to play it. So once you see a clear trend, try to get in on the trend and try to maximize. So my last shares, I believe, was around. I took off at around 824, 822, 824s. So almost took it near the highs of the day. So pretty good. Uh, Everything has been posted on Twitter, StockTwits. Follow me on there. If you have any questions, let me know. And I'll, whenever I have a chance to do a day trade, I'll try to post some trades and hope you guys make some cash on there. Have a great day.